Next, when you talk about rivers and roads, you have another article. And this one is 条, T-O, 条, second accent, so don't make it so heavy as the third, but bring it up like a question. 条. And if you're saying one river or one road, 一条 for river and roads. Example, 2 roads. Now remember, for roads, the article is 条. That part's right. But when you say 2, you can't use the number 2. You have to use this form. 两, 两. So, 两条路. Lu is the character for road. And you know that in English we have things like plurals. Well, we don't have plurals in Chinese. You describe the plural by telling how many of the road you have. So, 2 roads. 两条路. And 条 refers to rivers as well. So, 3 rivers. Think about the article. The article that goes for rivers and roads is 条. How many? 3. And 3 doesn't have any tricky things to it. All you need to know is the number 3. So, 三条河. The character for river is 河. 河. 三条河. 3 rivers. Now, books have an article all to themselves, and that is 本. Third accent, 本. If you talk about one, 一本 for books. Now, we'll use an example. A good book. This is a little more tricky because you have an adjective thrown in. But there really is no big difference. See up here, you say 一本好书. So when you look at this English and you try to translate it into Chinese, first thing you notice, book. What article is that? Well, for book, the article is 本. How many? 1. So 一本. And now you have the adjective, good. The adjectives go before the noun that they're describing, just like in English. So how do you say good in Chinese? Why, that's 好. And then you have your subject, 书, or your object, 书 for book. Together, 一本好书. A good book. So although it may appear complicated, just take it piece by piece and it'll all come together. In Chinese and English, there are many similarities, like the rule I just pointed out, adjectives before the noun that they describe. And one more article that we're going to cover today. The ones that I've mentioned are fairly general and are widely used. The next one is 一门, meng for class. And this is not class as in rank, but class as in classes in school. Math class, English, history. And you say 一门. So, a math class. Well, class. The article we just talked about, 门. How many? 1. 一门. And then math class. Not just any class, a math class. And math is 数学 class 课 math class 数学课 a math class 一门数学课 And a summary of the articles that we have learned so far. 一个 for general terms. You can use it no matter what you're talking about. It's just not as proper as the specific ones we went over as well. For animals, you say 一只 一只一张 for card, paper, furniture. 一张一条 for rivers and roads. 一条. If you're talking about a book, they have one all to themselves. 一本一本. And the last one, classes. 一门 for whichever class you're taking. And remember, you can change the number just by changing the 一, which depicts how many of the item there are. Thank you.